Hey everyone, which profession is most noble? Teaching? Nursing? Doctors? Firefighters? Police officers? Which profession is most noble? What do you think? Feel free to type in a comment and put it down there if you haven't answered that question. You know, I remember as kids, we would throw around ideas on the playground about what one might aspire to be, such as President of the United States. Oh, taking a little break from that one for a minute, don't get me started on that again. Or, I think one that kids always said on the playground when I was young is, you know, that maybe someday you'll be the one that finds the cure for cancer. That's pretty noble, isn't it? Well, I'm taking a break from presidential politics for a minute, but I'm going right back to the pharmaceutical companies. Some of you appreciated my video about Gardasil. Some, not so much. Pharmaceutical companies. Seems pretty noble. They're there to heal people, to cure people of diseases. Or are they? Have you noticed how we don't see as many cures as we used to? Now we see treatments. Why is that? It's pretty obvious. You cure somebody, you can only sell them that once. Sell them a treatment, they have to buy it forever. I think what it really boils down to is greed. I have the least amount of tolerance for greed than I do probably any other of the 7 deadly sins. Isn't greed one of them? That's what it boils down to. I mean, a single dose of many medicines costs well over $100, especially if you've ever been hospitalized. And the pharmaceutical companies claim that they have to because of the research and development costs of those drugs. Fact is, many of those drugs are developed with our tax dollars. Drugs that they often charge over $100 a dose were researched by government funding, developed, studied, and met their approval under government grants, government programs, government funding. So how do the pharmaceutical companies justify the high price tag? They don't. They just do it. It's basic greed. Yes, it would be great. I'm sure the roots of it are those out of a desire to help people. But sadly, the pharmaceutical industry has boiled down to nothing more than greed. That's why they have so many lobbyists in Washington. That's why they contribute so much to campaigns. That's why they make such an effort to put people who are favorable to them into office. And that is why they have free reign. Not only to sell treatments, which I suppose is still a good thing. I mean, I'd rather have a treatment than nothing at all. But they're also America's biggest drug dealers. And we've talked about that before. And we'll talk about it again. But that's all I have to say today. Thanks for watching.